Hi, I'm winemaker Brian Maloney, and I'm here today with the Otelias Pinot Noir coming off of Sonoma Mountain. This is from one of the historic vineyards of Sonoma County, the Vanderkamp Vineyard, planted on the northeastern slopes of Sonoma Mountain, one of the highest elevation vineyards on that site, and one of the oldest plantings of Pinot Noir. Sonoma Mountain is a very interesting terroir for growing Pinot Noir because it's a little bit higher elevation than a lot of the sites typical to Sonoma County. What we see from that is a little bit more intense tannin coming across this wine, as well as a more diverse aromatic and flavor profile. 2013 was a fantastic vintage, one of the best in the last 10 years, and really a very age-worthy vintage as well. And so we have a lot of expectations for this to be a Pinot Noir that should be able to age out over decades, really. You get this classic red color with Vanderkamp. It's not going to be the darkest Pinot Noir in the cellar, but often has the most intensity when it comes to tannin profile. Aromatically, you get this pine duff forest floor, very common to Vanderkamp Pinot Noirs, and then just a real bright red bean cherry type aspect to it. Keep on wanting to go back to the nose on this wine. The Vanderkamp Vineyard is planted to several different clonal selections of Pinot Noir. More historical California selections, such as the Martini selection, are up there, as well as actually a little bit of Pinot Meunier that was used in sparkling wine production. But also, Ulysses and Martin have planted selections of newer Dijon clones like 777, more obscure Swiss clones like 23, and suitcase selections like the Latache clone and Swan selection, things like that. Classic Vanderkamp on the mouth. You have this spreading richness and velvety texture that just keeps on going and going. You have the tannic intensity really that it shows this is going to be a wine that should be able to age out over several years. In fact, I think this 2013 right now is just really starting to open up and should reward drinking over the next 5-10 years easy. Just a beautiful wine, very complex, and one of the great Pinot Noirs of California. Cheers.